Well, it's October 1st and it's, what was it, 8 degrees, Caden, outside? Yeah. And a nice north wind, so it's probably about 0 degrees outside. Well, somewhere in there. And I think that warrants me to start the fire. So I started a nice fire. And it'll be nice and toasty in half an hour or so. So we really enjoy our wood stove. And I actually ordered this through Costco.ca. They shipped it right to our house, and the guy brought it right into our garage, which I thought was really nice. Usually they won't drive onto your premise, but yeah, it's really nice wood stove. It's very efficient. I can load this thing up. I like loading it up this way, and you know, I'll load it up at 10 o'clock at night, and I'll come here at about 6 in the morning before I go to work, and it's still got coals in there, and I just start it up again. So it's really nice. And then here's the wood box we built. My wife painted it. So we used to just put the wood on the ground, but it was just too messy. So now this wood box, it contains all the bark and dirt and stuff. So, and this is my tile job on the floor here and up the wall. And that's an access door to get to the stovepipe to scrub it out. We usually do that every spring. Clean the creosote and whatnot out of there. So, but yeah, there's something about wood heat that you just can't beat. Yeah, I should patent that saying. Hey, put that on a t-shirt. Yeah, it's a nice stove. It's got a clean out box down there, and inside there's you take out a briquette and a little, it's about a 4-inch by 4-inch square chunk of steel. You take that out and then you just scoop all the ashes down into this drawer down here. But I'll turn the damper down about halfway because it's really starting to roar in there. But yeah, this stove is awesome. I spent probably a good year researching stoves. So it's got those tubes up there. Those tubes, they reburn the smoke once it starts getting hot enough. So that's really neat. And so that right there, that's some of the 2x4s from the wood shed shelving build we did the other day. And then that's some of the maple and birch that's burning in there from what we split a few months ago. So I checked it with the moisture meter, and it was about 10 to 15%. So it cured really good the way I had it stacked. It lets the wind blow through there, and it bakes in the sun almost the whole day. I like stacking our wood lengthwise, north to south, because the wind usually blows from the west or the northwest. So, and we don't get much weather on that side of the house too, where we have it. I'll actually show you that. Our final wood pile. There it is there. Yeah, and that kind of weird pile over there. I think you've seen a few times, but what do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12 pallets. 12 pallets, and they're probably 6 to 6.5 feet high. So I think that'll last us all winter, and then that'll be a good gauge for me for the rest of the year. The wind's actually kind of died down, so or maybe it's just the house. There's our willow trees I planted from just little twigs a few years ago, probably 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. Anyways, hope you're having a good October 1st. I don't know if you can hear the stove sucking in the combustion air. What's nice too is it has a little power fan back here. You turn on. And what we did is I wired it to this switch over here. So that you turn that on. A little dusty there, but it pushes the air from behind the stove and it pushes out this grill here and across the front of the top of the stove. So what is that? That's 600 Fahrenheit. It's about 300 Celsius in about 15 minutes. And that's 18. I think that's 18 inches off the stove there. So yeah, you can crank it right up. I just like to leave it on low. So. All right, stay warm.